Because my background was Catholic, one of the places I went to find a sense of home here was in the Newman Club, the Catholic Club. And actually this is something that probably brings up more emotion than anything, I'm surprised to say. But I would say in reflection, I joked with one of the colleagues from my class who was here at the reunion this last weekend that we majored in extracurriculars. Yeah. You know, but there certainly was tremendous academic value, but when I look back, the real mentors I had or that I chose to connect with were staff. So Cindy Yoshitomi, who was the head of the Catholic Club then, Mel Malmberg, who was the assistant director of alumni affairs, because I was involved there. I was the president of the Student Alumni Relations Committee. Ann Stromquist, who at the time was the #2 in student life to Britt Knauer and really active with us in residential life. Each of those women for me was really instrumental in giving me a sense of kind of being a person of liberal arts in your real life. So they were very different, but they were women of great conviction, of great spirit and vibrancy, and they were very open to being a mentor to me. Specifically in religious life, there's I think it was my junior year, I was a participant in an interfaith dialogue. So Cindy Yoshitomi with the Newman Catholic Club, the leadership of the Protestant group as well as Hillel, they had organized to have, I think it was just 1 or 2 students from each of those communities to go through a structured interfaith dialogue process. And that was one of my deepest experiences of exploring diversity on campus. Certainly there's the surface of what it looks like, and then there are things like my experience in the color game. But that was a deep dialogue about what do you believe about this, and what are the roots of this belief, or how does this part of your faith tradition impact how you lead your life? And there were things where you're like, really? You think that? And there are things where I was like, really? I think that? You know, so it was a really great learning experience, and I know, you know, Cindy was one of the people who brought that forward. So and that was part of my experience of the religious community here.